Hey guys, Crunchy here. Welcome back to another video where today we're playing a different game. Now this is not a series. Unless you guys want me to, then make sure to go comment down below. But we're going to be playing Infamous Second Son. Now, if you guys don't know the game, it's basically like a superhero game. Yeah, basically. You get powers, and I heard about this new, what's it called, out of bounds glitch. But since I played the game, I decided, you know what, how about I figure out how to do it without video. Because if you can see here, video helps you get over walls. And if it can do this, where it just pushes you up a wall, you can get out of bounds by flying basically on the out of bounds barrier. Now, judging by the hitbox, if we find ourselves a dupe, that's what they call them, we could probably do this glitch. And I should, ooh, there it is. Now see there, that's a dupe truck. I'll show you in a minute. You'll see. They'll be attacking me any minute now. Hey dupes. Yeah, I'm over here, buddy. Alright, you guys can just watch me do this. Watch. You can go invisible. I mean, I think this is a pretty good game. Then we can just like block him. And then if we drain concrete. Now, this glitch is actually only available if you beat the game. Because if you don't beat the game, and if you do not have one of the abilities and powers, if you do not have the endless dash and the triple lift, this glitch is impossible. But you have to beat the game in order to get the concrete powers in order for you to get to the out of bounds. Now if you see this is like the intro of the game area. Now the game is not allowing you to get into it because there's a barrier once you hit a road. Like, I think it's a bridge, but somewhere on the road there will be a barrier. It will block you from getting past just because the game wants you to play normally inbound. See that over there? That's where we need to get to. So I guess then I'll just skip this part, and I guess I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, we basically made it. Don't worry about the dupe raid. I'll get that later. But now this is the place where you first start off. You'll be walking with your friend, which I'm not going to tell spoilers on what happens in game. But you basically walk up to here, you get scanned, but instead we're coming back. Now, like I said before, you do need to beat the game, or this glitch is impossible unless you get video powers. Other than that, this glitch is basically an impossible glitch to pull off. Now what you want to do, usually if people use the video glitch, which I didn't seem a point because the concrete ability allows you to do a triple thruster, which does actually give you a nice little boost. It won't make you all the way, but if we then return to shore, I think I did it wrong. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so what I meant to do was come over here. So, we gotta make sure we get, like, the most highest point, because that's the only way for this to work. So, we use our triple thruster. We'll have enough time to make it over to this ledge. Gotta make sure you get this correct. And then what you want to do is you gotta move all the way over here. Jump. Make sure you don't do that, because if you do that, you will fall off. Actually, I don't think you can do that. Well, just go right to the edge where the game won't allow you to continue, and then boost up with I think I forgot to. I'll probably just edit that out, but accidentally unplugged my mic. So now if we do that, make sure to press L1 when you're on that ledge, and it should, yep, and then you should get over here. Now what you want to do is you gotta jump up here. Most people just like went straight for that, but the game actually has a barrier there that's gonna prevent us from continuing. So now we're gonna use our L1 button because it'll give us like a nice jump boost. It won't activate our thrusters, and then what we need to do is just jump right up here. Use a thruster if you need to. Just make sure not to die. I mean, you'll still have a respawn point, but Just don't do that. And then, of course, you're gonna need to thrust your way over to here. And don't worry, he'll be fine. Then, if you guys want, you can just skip that part. And then what you gotta do is you gotta jump right up here. That's the barrier area down there. That's gonna prevent us from continuing. And sometimes you'll get glitched over there. But yeah, I think I did it wrong. I meant to go down, but we'll worry about that glitch later. That's just like a normal glitch. DP raid. We'll worry about the raids later. So now, what we gotta do is we gotta be careful on these parts, because the roof actually has a barrier, which is gonna prevent us from doing a lot of things. Now what you wanna do is you gotta clip it right there. If you saw that, you gotta clip it right, because if you do not clip it right within perfect frame rates, you're probably gonna fall in the water, and then you have to do it again. Now what I would do is probably just like speed over to here and then do your little jump. A double thruster is needed in order to get up there, or you can just do whatever I did. And then this is the area where you start off. You would usually use smoke powers to jump on the cars. This time we're back with concrete, so everything's gonna be definitely different. Most things are definitely gonna look the same except for the time of the day, because I think this was like nighttime when this happened, raining. So this is where you would usually fight the raiders, and you can tell because, well, it's a cave. I mean, what do you expect? And now if we just like follow our way over here, the minimap actually does continue to come with us, but when we look on the map, it'll say DUP controlled, and it'll have percentage, not even a 0. It's just nothing, because this area is un-DUP'd. And yeah, this is like normal area that you'd see in the map. Ooh, it actually still rains here. That's actually really cool. Alright. Now apparently I did not notice that it actually rains in here. Now usually you could just go out to those areas, but we'll get there in a minute. Just calm down, guys. Now this is like the prologue where you first hit this like area. Usually there would be a what's it called? Drone that would give you your first shard, and then I think if we're lucky enough, we'll be able to see, where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. There's a DUP truck that got stuck there. I know it's around here somewhere. I think it despawned. But yeah, usually this is the area where you first get your, ability to shoot. So usually you'd see the truck here, but since we're back, there's no truck. Now, if you guys continue to just run, you'll see this line. This line is the barrier. Well, actually, almost the barrier. But if you see here, I can't jump over it. Now, usually you guys would use the video powers to climb up this wall. But I found a hitbox glitch that allows us, if we can make our character... Oops, don't want to do that. Usually you would have to run into it, but make sure to move. You gotta turn around just quick enough. And then if we can trigger it, we should hopefully glitch our way into it. Now, it's a little bit tricky to handle because sometimes you'll glitch like that. But if you can get the hitbox to slide right through the barrier, I know it hasn't been patched yet, hopefully. If a new update occurs, then there's the glitch patch. But if we can just quickly, there's a way you can do this. You just got, there you go. Alright, so what you gotta do is once you go right through it, you're gonna have to click onto the thrusters real quick. Now, you can tell that the floor is non-barriered. But these guys, if you touch them, it'll reset your thrusters instead of having, 3. See, I can't do anymore. Now, if I tap it, oh crap. I think I did it wrong, guys. Yeah, we did it wrong. Well, yeah. Alright, so what would happen if you die? You'll respawn right here. Now, I gotta get this glitch again. So usually, if your hitbox, the game will sometimes say, alright, so there's a player there, and the hitbox touched the barrier, you're not allowed through. Sometimes when you're doing this glitch, the game will think that your hitbox is basically gone. Like, the game will just, phase out or do something in the code, and the game will think that you are actually, stone. See that stone that got past the barrier? like that little rubble that fell. Now the game is gonna soon think that I am just not, well, basically it's not gonna detect a hitbox, and what's gonna happen is I am gonna phase right through it perfectly. As long as I can just get it right. Oh. Yeah, if you do not continue to move forward, the game will then, come on. Yeah, alright, we got it. Alright, so if you guys want to, I guess I can take you that way. Now, if you can see these rocks, these are actually hitbox available. There's actually a hitbox that you can do, and then hopefully this is the right one. Yeah. Ooh, is that actually ground? Alright, so there is no ground on that rock. But just make sure to tap it, and then when it gives you the ability to thrust again, make sure to thrust. So now that we are out of bounds, this is a location that we're not supposed to be in, so you won't really find much. But if you do not hit it right, yeah, you're gonna fall right through. And right now, no, let's just take a look. So usually when you're in an area unavailable in the game, yeah, you're gonna see some freaky stuff. Now, I wouldn't look at too long because it could actually damage your PS4 because the game is gonna like burn it out. Oop, we actually got it quick this time. Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and venture down this road. This is probably gonna be a long glitch stream, but I think that this is the most perfect way. I think the video one is actually worser. Yes, it is a word. I put in my dictionary on Google Docs. Don't judge me. Now, if we hop over here, remember, always reset it. Even if you have two, if you need that, if you even get like one thing wrong, so you can tell that things are starting to spawn in, because the game's like, alright, apparently you're here. Time to spawn in some stuff. But sometimes you'll be able to do your little jump. Now, all the rocks here, I think, are basically fully there. They're actually hitboxable. But the trees, there is a rare occasion that you would actually have their hitbox available. See this tree right here? We might even not have a hitbox. Yep, no hitbox. This one right here, it might actually be a hitbox. Yep, see? Hitbox. Oops. Sometimes your character's gonna need to pull his arms out and you will not hear this thruster. Listen. If you do not hear that, that means that you have it right. See? If you do that, then you can climb up this tree. This tree is available apparently. Sometimes even this tree in-game might even not happen to you. Like, if you guys are trying to copy me, you might even not even get this tree to spawn in. Some trees will not spawn in correctly, and you'll basically come out with these. Now, the game, these are actually, I think, called poly bricks. Now, if you do not keep on moving your eyesight, watch what's gonna happen. The camera's gonna automatically tell you that they want you to go back to the playable area. So the game is gonna forcefully make your character turn around. If you do not move it, yeah. See, I'm not even touching it. It's just gonna make you turn around. Apparently, I'm getting some pretty good luck with the trees. So now, this is the barrier area. Now, these do not exist. So, if I were you want to be very careful about what you're doing. You don't want to fall into there, because I think that's just going to kill you. And reset you. So, you do not want to be resetted. So, the best thing you're going to do is just make sure you do not get back into the water. Or, make sure to touch every tree. Please be available. Yes, alright. This tree is available too. Apparently, sometimes in the game code, the game will spawn in trees sometimes, and then sometimes the game will not spawn them in, depending on what happened. See, that tree was invisible. That tree did not spawn in correctly, so the game decided for me to phase right through it. Now, usually you wouldn't be in this area right now. So, that's why the trees are not spawning, because the game's not recommending you to actually be there. That's basically what's happening. The game does not even know that you're supposed to be even out here. You're supposed to be in the playable area right there. That road. See that road? That is the playable area. Now, if we want to, we can actually glitch to some pretty funny stuff. Now this glitch is a little bit hard to pull off. Make sure you get it correctly. And when you do phase in, please do not run right into the water. Because sometimes when you're being impatient, yeah, you can fall right into the water. Please be a tree. That is a tree, but... Alright, there we go. Sometimes it won't allow you to grapple on, but if you stop hearing the noise, that means that you're able to, you know, catch it. Ooh, this tree is actually available too. So luckily, so far, all these trees that I've been touching are actually not working for me last time that I tried this. Now, this is a pretty rare occasion, so be lucky if you even get like one tree, because sometimes you won't even get a tree. Now, you see that area right there? I am risking my PS4, but that is called a, I think a glitched graphics area, where the game, like, is supposed to, like, render, like, darkness and daytime. Of course, you're gonna hear your controller vibrate, I think, around this time. But I wouldn't look at it for too long, because last time that happened, my PS4 crashed. So if you do not want to crash and lose all your progress, you might want to, you know, get to the location. These are actually invisible. Now, in-game, you'd usually see these guys over by where you have your smoke powers. You would see them right here. This is out of bounds area. But this area is basically invisible. This is what happened when Fetch decided to cut down the trees for some odd reason. Now, there's no, like, point of why she did that, but... Ooh, this is actually a good tree. Yeah, so she randomly did it. The game has no, like, saying of why she did it, or if she was just because she was angry, or something happened when, Fetch and Eugene were here, because sometimes you'll see, like, the glitched, like, video effects from your character onto the map somewhere. That is Eugene's powers. He has the video, and Fetch has the neon. Now, we got a pretty good height. And then there's a secret boat over there. That's actually two secret boats. You won't normally see them in-game, but it's pretty cool to see. Those are, like, some pretty sneaky boats. Not gonna lie. Those guys really know how to sneak. Now, I think the ones with bigger trunks, like these guys, I think these guys have a better hitbox. Ooh, that's actually a rock. So we're lucky there. Now, this is where the game starts to become tricky. You're starting to run out of trees, you can see here. So I'm starting to make sure I have enough thrust so I can find a new tree. Now, there's Eugene's powers. Yeah, you'll get them later on in the game. No spoilers, sorry. Now, this rock is very glitchy. So if you want to make sure you get that jump, sometimes you'll actually phase right through it. Sometimes you'll be okay. Now, this rock, I think, is actually a rock. I don't know. Is it a rock? Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Some of these rocks that you're starting to head to, yeah, that looks dangerous. Yeah, let's not look at it. Yeah, you can tell that these are all like poly graphics or something like that. Basically, PlayStation 2 graphics. All over again. Ooh, we're actually in an area that we're not supposed to be. Yeah, we're okay. We didn't glitch into the area, so we're okay. I mean, I think. Please say that we did not glitch back into the map. You would have to, if you ever get in this situation I am in right now, your character will be in like a little secret pose that it's basically the falling pose, but it's very tricky to regain your thrusters. Now you're gonna have to find a sweet spot that allows you to boost up. Now, if we can get it correctly, yeah, there we go. Then let's just boost up one more time, and this should be a playable area. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, don't stare at that, because that's probably gonna mess you up. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna hurt me, but looks like we're going into it. Yeah, you can tell. This is like the graphical area. I think we ran out of room, guys, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment down below saying how far you actually got into the game. Oh, that's gonna be bad for me, PS4. But let me know how far you got. This is how far I got. I actually got all the way over there, and I actually was out of bounds in that area. It was very tricky because I had to boost over and don't ask me how I did it. And I was actually able to get to the prologue area where he first starts the game, where he doesn't actually have his powers. That's where he actually gets first his powers, from the Akumish. But if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. Make sure to comment down below where you got, and just send it on Twitter, like the picture of where you first got off. Make sure to use your concrete powers, and make sure to finish up the game, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to do this glitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small glitch, because, you know, I was bored. I don't really have any videos to make right now. Minecraft is coming soon. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and click the bell. Make sure to hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you that sometimes if you get into the water, sometimes you'll actually be able to glitch right back into the game, and you'll be able to do everything that you wanted to do before. But I'm not going to continue this, because I want to see how far you guys can get. Save the spoilers for later. So yeah, that's just a little bonus thing I had to tell you. If you guys are actually waiting till the end of the video, then thank you for watching this part of the video. I didn't think this would actually be a thing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I know, I said that I would say goodbye and nothing else. But if you guys, I actually figured out something when making this video. Usually you would run over there, and you would run all the way over there to get that barrier and fly back all the way over here. But I actually did not notice that you can actually just jump right out. Apparently there's no barrier. That was like very surprising to me. There's like no barrier. Yeah. Hopefully this is the last thing I see. If you guys are still watching till the end, thank you. And if another thing happens, it'll probably appear after this little short clip. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day, and Happy New Year's, actually. Yeah, Happy New Year's. And see you, I guess, in the next one again, for like the 10th millionth time I said that. Bye.